Yeah.
The parable of the talents. And what I get out of it is like one talent is worth 6,000 days worth of pay. So one talent is equivalent of you working 6,000 days. Okay, so first of all, I thought about who is the master? Who's able to give out all this money? So if you do that 6,000 times 5, that's 30,000. So that's how much money that he's giving all these people. But I like that he says according to their faith or according to them, according to how I know you get down. Like, I've been watching you. You've been working for me for a while, so I'm not giving you nothing that I don't feel like you can handle. So my good boys who I know can take care of all their business, who gonna have everybody family set up, I'm gonna give them this. So that's what he chose to give them was the 5. And it says that he immediately invested them 5 and gained 5. Because he was a thinker. He already knew what to do with it. And I'm pretty sure the master then already went over this with him before. And if I'm the master and it's time for me to go take the trip is to make sure all my children listening. The trip is to make sure everybody know how to stand on their own. They know what to do when I'm not around. So I'm going to make sure everybody is well prepared. Now I said the second one, he automatically double his too. Now the other one, he said he dug a hole and put it in the ground. And I thought about that. A lot of people do that. Like right now, with people we used to say when we was young, or you see on old movies, people hit a lick, what they do? They bury their money in the ground. They think if they hide the money in the backyard, that's a good idea or something. But it's not. Even the Bible tell you that's not a good idea. Yeah. But the guy, he says that he buried it. So you buried your talent. So if I'm God and I bless you with these talents, why would you go bury your talent that I put inside of you? I put this talent inside of you for a reason. So you can show love, or so you can execute it, or so you can shine this light on the world. This is your purpose. So if I gave you something according to your purpose, I gave you something according to what I put inside of you, I'm expecting for you to do something with it.
Right.
And then he says, like, I done came back now. So now I done pulled back up and I'm about to get with everybody and I need to know what everybody did. Now in my mind, I already know what everybody did. Because I know what I left and I know who I left it with. So this is the test. You know, a lot of times you have to be tested. And you said the test of the faith, it's the same thing. A lot of times you have to be tested so I know what you will do in different situations. Because sometimes you will fold in the situation when I need you not to fold. So God allow us to go through these tests so we can see ourselves that we'll fold on there. Because a lot of times we be talking all that hot noise, talking about what we won't do and how we'll do something. If I had all that money, I wouldn't do that. Oh, he a fool. You know, when we looking at other people, when they blow their money or they go through hard times, we looking at them saying what we'll do and what we wouldn't do. And God say, well, guess what? I gave you something too, homeboy. And I gave it to you according to what you had going on. And guess what? You ain't really did nothing with it neither. Or did you double it? Or did you do it times 5? You see what I'm saying? But guess what? If you in a place and you sitting there talking, 8 out of 10, you ain't double it or you didn't times 5. Because you talking. Because if you doubling it, you don't have time to be talking. So now I done came back. It's time for me to settle my debts. And so I'm looking for my servants. That's what I have.